Hi friends, my name is Kayla and I am cuddled back. We are back with some more 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4. This is a challenge where we're trying to have 100 babies. I do a little bit of a sci-fi dystopian type twist on it where we spin wheels on Fridays to see which child will get sent off for government testing, and then we spin a wheel on Sunday to see what the outcome of that testing is. Could be good, could be bad. That's part of the fun. I like a little bit more of a challenge, so stick around if you're interested in that. Also, if you've been enjoying this challenge, I would love you to give this video a like and go ahead and hit subscribe if you've been hanging out. I would love to see you here. With that, let's get into it. Back on our Sunday, right around noon, we just got our girl Kennedy back. Let's probably check on some babies here. Connor just got his coup milestone. Connor, where are you? This is Connor. Good job, Connor. Charlie is feeling pretty poopy, and so is Connor because they both have to use their diapers and eat. So let's get some babies taken care of. Kennedy, we're going to welcome you back into the house by having you take care of a baby because Kara has been very helpful while you've been gone. So I do think it is your turn to be helpful. So let's have you change Connor's diaper and we will have you feed Connor. Meanwhile, Sawyer, Charlie, why don't you use your diaper? Okay, well, don't just literally walked right over top of Charlie. Charlie, go ahead and use your diaper. Oh, Sawyer started a painting. So, Kara, do you want to come take care of Charlie? Let's have you change Charlie's diaper. We can feed Charlie. And that just leaves Cannon in here, who is currently sleeping and honestly doing pretty well. So, I'm not going to wake him up. Kennedy's feeling a little tense. She's got the stressies just from her family dynamic, but she's still hanging out with Connor nonetheless, giving him a nice little cuddle. That's very nice. Did Charlie get all taken care of? He did. So Kara, you can put Charlie down here because you need to take care of yourself. You need to go potty, and then you need to get something to eat. Do we have food in the fridge? Always the question of the hour. We have biscuits and honey and some woodland cakes. So Kara, maybe make food. She can make ham salad sandwiches. Sure, let's do that. Make 8 ham salad sandwiches when you're done. Charlie got his coup milestone. Good job, Charlie. Yeah, because maybe we were going to hope to go for either cooking or wellness for you. Kennedy, did you get enrolled in school, yes. First of all? Because I am remembering I have to do that. Kennedy says, I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them be my friend? I mean, you can't really force friendship, so I think that's what we're going to go with for that one, unfortunately. And Connor got his reach milestone. Good job, Connor. Okay, Kennedy, let's get you enrolled as a high school student so that you go to school tomorrow. Oh my gosh, and Sawyer's painting again. She's just a painting machine. I didn't catch that she finished her last one. Okay, we want her to be a high school student. That also means we're going to have to purchase her a book. So if we go to homework books, we can purchase her a book. We will open it up. We will drag it into her inventory. And now she should be able to do her homework. It seems like this household should be a little bit more stressful because we have 3 babies, but because we have 2 teenagers to help with those babies, it just doesn't feel all that stressful. Sawyer is going to sell this painting for $8.51. I'm going to let her finish this painting, but she really probably should have taken care of herself. But she is a painting machine. Connor, are you just trying to go night-night? You're just trying to go night-night. Okay. Keep working on it, my pal. Oh, and she finished a masterpiece. Let's sell that, Sawyer, for $1,423. Yes, we want to sell it. And then you can come use the bathroom, Sawyer. And then let's have you get something to eat. You can have some of the sandwiches that Kara made. How thought-provoking. Sawyer seemed to enjoy that conversation with Kennedy, especially when they explored more serious, thought-provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind is engaged. Could this mean that Sawyer likes deep thoughts? Yes, I think she can like deep thoughts. That sounds good to me. Charlie's now crying just because he noticed nearby crying, which is probably Connor, who's just having a heck of a time trying to go night-night here. These boys do cry a lot because a lot of them like to be held. So that is our one downside here. Kennedy's just sitting on our front doorstep doing her homework. Okay, Kennedy. Connor really does not want to go night-night. Come on, Connor. Just go night-night, buddy. You're so tired. You're so tired. He did it. Thank goodness. But I think these two keep setting each other off. Come on, Charlie. Go night-night. Okay, great. Great. And now Cannon did wake up. So, Sawyer, before you go to bed... Actually, you know what? We're going to let one of the girls do it. You can go to sleep. Kennedy, I think, finished her homework, so why don't you come and change Cannon's diaper? And he got his cool milestone. Good job, Cannon. And then we can give him a bottle, and that will be Cannon all taken care of. And I think he's pretty good on sleep, so it's too bad, actually, that these two fell asleep out here, because otherwise I would have just put him out there to play. But you know what? We have 12,152 simoleons. I think we can afford another little play mat for our babies. So let me buy another one. Okay, we got another one. And I switched the colors up a little bit. So now, Mr. Cannon Dude, you will be able to go play on a play mat when you are done getting fed. So Kennedy, you can put Cannon down here. Connor, what is the matter? You were going night-night just fine. Kara, have you done your homework for tomorrow? We better check. You did your homework. You don't have a skill to level 3, which is okay because you are a B student. And I think Kennedy is going to end up being... Oh, she's a B student too. But like, I'm a little nervous that these guys are going to age out too fast. If I get their skills up too fast. I know that's terrible because that's like the whole goal. Okay, Cannon, you are not that tired, so you can look at your toys. Connor is still trying to go night-night and just having a heck of a time. So Kennedy, how about, can you come help him? Give Connor a nap. And Cannon got his reach milestone. Good job, Cannon. All right, Connor, since you've been crying for quite a while now, Big Sister Kennedy's going to give you a little nap here. Goes right to sleep. All right, Kara. Let's see. 6:43. Can we get a skill to level 3? We could work on wellness, or we could continue to cook. And that might be a good idea. Can you put this book away for me? So why don't we go ahead and make some breakfast? We could just make some breakfast cereal for everybody so that we have some for tomorrow. Sawyer is getting some nice Z's in while the girls take care of everything. She is also going to be in her 3rd trimester in 16 hours. So she's currently in her 2nd trimester and craving sweet food at the moment. Cannon. Oh, Kara is going to do peekaboo with Cannon. How about, can you put Cannon to bed, Kara? Because these babies probably need to get taken care of and then get put to bed for the night. So let's put infant to sleep, Cannon, and then play him a lullaby. Kennedy, you've got Connor in your hands. We're going to wake Connor up, which I know is an absolute travesty, but I'm thinking we just need to get these guys taken care of and get them in bed. And Connor does need to eat, so let's feed him. Oh, and Connor immediately starts crying, to nobody's surprise. So just feed him quickly, and then you can put him to sleep here, play him a lullaby. Then we're gonna wake Charlie up. Same thing, except for we're gonna have Charlie use his diaper first. And Kara's needs are pretty good, so we're gonna have Kara take care of Charlie. She can change his diaper. She can feed him, and then we'll have her put him to bed. And then Sawyer didn't even have to get out of bed. She just got to go to sleep, which is so nice for her. Thanks, Cara and Kennedy. You guys are the best. Kennedy, whose needs are terrible. Okay, girly, come use the bathroom. Grab something to eat. Then you can put Charlie to sleep here. You can play him his lullaby. And that maybe will be all the babies sleeping. Shushubi. Good night, Charlie. Play him a lullaby. Okay, Cara, then you can come and take a shower really quick. And how about you go to sleep? Unfortunately, Kennedy does really need fun, but it's now already 11:15. So I think I'm just going to send her to bed right away. And then if her needs look pretty good in the morning, we can work on her fun. I know I mentioned in the last episode maybe starting to work on the basement studio, but I just did not get to it yet at this point when I'm sitting down to film this video. So definitely something I still want to do. And now that we've got a little bit more money, I would like to spend that on some house upgrades, but nothing to show you guys right now in terms of how the house looks. So Cara and Kennedy sleeping. Sawyer's up here sleeping, gonna get a full night's sleep. And then all of our babies over here sleeping. Cannon did just wake up at 1:30. I am gonna have him use his diaper. And Sawyer's actually already maxed out for energy because she went to bed last night at like 5 or something, so I will just wake her up. She can change Cannon's diaper quick, and then we'll feed him while we're at it. But she's really feeling really good, which is so nice for us with Sawyer because normally she's struggling so hard. And these teenagers, Cara and Kennedy, are going to age out like fairly soon. I don't think it's going to take them long to get an A. Sawyer got peed on. Good job, Cannon. He got his pee on caregiver milestone. So I am going to take full advantage of the help while I have it, while these two are in the house, because they're going to be gone. These guys are going to be like toddlers, and we're going to have infants again. So I'm not going to feel guilty. I don't feel guilty at all about taking advantage of our teenagers being in the house. We kind of have all of our little babes awake now. So I am just going to take care of them, even though a lot of them don't look that bad. We'll have these guys use their diapers. Sawyer does have to pee, so I'm going to send her off to pee quick before she comes and takes care of these two, just because they're not in dire circumstances. Charlie is crying. So why don't you come take care of Charlie next? Change Charlie's diaper. Feed Charlie. By now, we hopefully know the drill. Changing diapers at ultra speed. Go, Sawyer, go. Oh, and she dropped him. Up, and she picked him back up. She's a super mom. And that is Charlie back in his crib with just Connor to go. Charlie getting a little lullaby played for him. Sawyer changing Connor's diaper. Sawyer feeding Connor. And then I was going to see if she could get a little more sleep, but she's hungry and her energy is pretty good. So let's come get some food, actually. And Cannon's already awake from his little nap there. Cara's also awake downstairs. She has to pee very badly. So she's going to run to the toilet really quick. Then Cara's going to come upstairs. She can grab some biscuits and honey. Since Cannon is awake, I'm going to have Sawyer come get him. Oh my gosh, and school starts in an hour? We better get Kennedy up. Kennedy, you better wake up. I think you need to take a shower. You better wake up and take a shower and grab something to eat quick so that you can get off to school. Sawyer, put him down here. And those guys are going to be off to school. Kennedy's shoveling the food in. She's like, go, go, go. I got to get to school. And you are right, Kennedy. You do have to get to school. So finish your biscuits. Charlie got his laugh milestone. Good job, Charlie. Just having Sawyer take care of her needs really fast. Cannon got his laugh milestone too. Good job. I think these two are just like chit-chatting with each other out here. Charlie got his grab milestone. Carter's calling to chat. Of course we will answer Carter. Okay, talk to Carter. Take a pause on the painting because now our babies are sad. I think these two both pooed themselves and maybe feel like it's night-night time. She's just rocking her stiletto heels while she's 3rd trimester pregnant. You're a madman, Sawyer. She's going to give birth in question mark, and she's going to rock her stiletto heels while she just takes care of some babies. And then Connor is awake and angry. Connor, did you poo-poo in your diaper? Such a random place to put Charlie down at, but I guess that's where you're at now, Charlie. And we got our bills, 3,731 simoleons. I'm not quite sure what's making our bills so high. Just our taxes are insane. 2,655. Woof. I hear a knock at our door. Isabel! Hi, Isabel. Who got their laugh milestone? Connor got his laugh milestone. Good job, Connor. We have to invite Isabel in. I think we have to give Isabel a key because I think it was Isaac that came over last time. Give us a second, Isabel. Per usual, we're taking care of the babies. We're taking care of the triplets who aren't quite quads, but they're still hard. Connor got his grab milestone. Okay, put that little guy down. Put that little guy down. Ooh, she's going to pee herself. Okay, quick, let Isabel in. Pee like a champion. Hi, Isabel. She's like, Mom, you're pregnant again already? Don't pick that baby up. Do not pick that baby up. Why, Sawyer? Just go to the bathroom. Crankus Nubu. You're making me Crankus Nubu, Sawyer. Go to the bathroom. Our girlies are home. Cara still has her B and Kennedy still has her B. They both have school projects. So I'm going to get these guys taken care of right away. It looks like Kennedy is hungry and definitely needs fun. So we're just going to have her grab a sandwich and then she's going to come and watch TV. She's going to watch Scare Max TV. Cara also needs fun. Cara's first going to throw away these diapers and then she can watch TV as well. All the babies are fine. Where did Isabel go? Isabel? Isabel's hanging out on the stairs. Isabel, we got to give you a residence key. This is very important. Please get a residence key. Thank you, Sawyer, for coming down here. Isabel, hi. Have this key. Come over anytime. It's very good to see you. Okay, Sawyer, now come get some food. Kennedy's watching TV, which is also going to keep these babies from going to sleep. But such is life. Kennedy really needs fun right now. And she's feeling tense from won't stop crying. Persistent infant crying. Please stop crying. What do you need? Things would be so much easier if infants could speak. And I gotta tell you, I have most definitely felt like that before. Can relate, Kennedy. Can relate. Sometimes you're just like, what can I do for you? Oh, Cara's gonna do tummy time? Who are you gonna do tummy time with? You're gonna do tummy time with Cannon? That sounds good. Is this fun for you? This is fun for her. Perfect. I don't know if this is going to be fun for Cannon, but, you know, it doesn't look fun for Connor, who's trying to go sleep but can't because Kennedy's over here watching a horror movie on TV. Oh my gosh, that's even about a baby in a crib. Okay, and I think this is a prime opportunity. I know Cara needs fun, but I do think this is our opportunity to get Cara painted. Okay, cute. And then I will get Sawyer out here to at least start her painting. Do a large paint from reference. I think the babies are doing relatively okay, and Kennedy's getting her fun up, so if she needs to take care of the babies, she can. Cannon even got his grab milestone. Okay, cute. Let's get her painted. Oh my gosh, that turned out really cute, and I just feel like that's a good pose for Cara. Okay, and Cara can stop posing too, so she can come help with the babies. Who is crying? Connor is crying because he really just wants to go to sleep. Cara, come take care of your brother and get him into his crib so he can sleep so he doesn't have to listen to this TV anymore. Okay, Kennedy, you are going to... I don't really know what I want your skill to be. And not that your homework doesn't matter, but until we get a skill to level 3, we're kind of... I mean, we're not going to go anywhere. So maybe you also want to do some yoga. Go ahead and practice some yoga. Cara's feeding a baby. She's honestly going to get to parenting level 3. That's going to be her skill. Which I don't know if that's like sad or just that she's a really good big sister. But I feel like the skill that's going to go up the fastest for her is going to be parenting. So I don't know. It is what it is maybe. And she's going to change Charlie's diaper. She's going to feed Charlie. Honestly, these triplets have basically been raised by Cara. Cara is the MVP To these triplets, Kara is basically Sawyer. She has kind of single-handedly taken care of them. She's really been a rock star. While Kennedy's out here doing yoga and Sawyer's over here painting, Kara is keeping this household running at the expense of her own needs as well. So she really is like Sawyer. Oh, and her painting turned out to be a masterpiece. I love that. Sawyer's about to pass out. Okay. Sawyer, I know you're about to pass out. You do have to pee first, and then you can go to sleep. Kara, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you just got to parenting level 3. So that's going to be her skill that's at level 3 is parenting. Great job, Kara. You really, really, like, I cannot say it enough, are the MVP of this household. And Kennedy actually is going to come take care of Cannon, because it is Kennedy's turn to take care of a baby. Kara's going to go pee. She's going to take a shower. She's going to get something to eat. She's going to get her fun up. She's going to do all the things while Kennedy comes and takes care of this baby. So Kennedy, change Cannon's diaper, feed Cannon, and then we will get him put to bed. Sawyer's already in bed. She's once again like, thanks, girls. You're doing great. Kennedy just on her way to put Cannon in bed right now. And then once again, that'll be triplets sleeping. I think I'm going to have Kennedy, I know Kennedy should really do her homework and things like that, but I'm going to have her do just a little bit of cleaning. Well, Kara watches, I think she's watching a telenovela. Oh, and Cannon got his Babble milestone. Good job, Cannon. So she can get her fun up a little bit. Kennedy is going to clean. And then it desperately needs to be vacuumed down here. So Kennedy, come and vacuum. Kara, your fun is pretty good. So you can come and sleep. Kennedy, once you have vacuumed, you can come and sleep. Okay, I think we're pretty good down here. So once again, we have everybody sleeping, other than it looks like Charlie, who is just a little mad, but Charlie will be okay. He'll eventually go back to sleep. And we have the house pretty well in order for when Sawyer goes into labor to have these next babies. I'm pretty excited about that. Charlie also just got his Babble milestone. I was going to see when these guys' birthday is. Not for a couple days. Oof, okay. So we're going to have a bit of crossover. Probably tomorrow we're going to have infants. Or we're going to have newborns and still have infants, which is going to be rough. Do you know what I really want to do? Okay, I was thinking about this, and I really want to add, this spot is locked in the first 7. I really want to add Kyle to the first 7. I feel like Kyle deserves a spot in one of our family clubs, and I think I'm going to put him in the first 7. Go ahead and go pee, my friend. And then do these guys need to be taken care of? Sure, they do. So we will go around and feed each of them. Sawyer's very hungry, but she's just going to do a round first of feeding them. Sawyer's going to contemplate life for a minute before she goes and feeds the last baby, which is Charlie. Charlie who fell asleep, but Charlie who needs to wake up so that we can feed him. Connor finally fell asleep out here. Cannon needs a bath, and he's sad because he misses being held. Kara's also awake, so Kara to the rescue. Am I right? Kara's gonna give a bath. Oh, she's actually gonna give a bubble bath to Cannon. This is Cannon, right? Yep, she's gonna come give a bubble bath to Cannon. Put Charlie down there. And then as much as I would love to get you some food, and I would love to get you some food, I kind of think you need to maximize your sleep. So I think like to come have you go back to sleep. Kennedy is not looking great at all. So let's wake Kennedy up. Kennedy, use the bathroom, take a shower, and come get some food. Your needs are trash. School for the twins is going to start in about an hour, which is kind of why I wanted to maximize sleep for Sawyer, because then we're back to she's going to be doing everything all day with probably some newborns. Cannon, why don't you right away try to go night-night? And then Kara, why don't you give a bath to, I think it's Charlie, right? Charlie also needs a bath. Yes. So just walk right over Cannon. Give Charlie a bath. This is going to make you late for school, but I think we need to do it. It's going to make you late for school, but we really appreciate the help. Okay, I better wake Sawyer up. I was trying to maximize her sleep, and I think I did as much as possible. Kara? Kara, you can't take the baby to school with you. Kara, you cannot take the baby to school with you. I know you're a really good big sister. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. Thank you. Okay. So here, before you eat the cereal, probably before you clean out the spoiled food, let's bring our guy Charlie back inside. Let's bring our guy Charlie right back inside. Cannon, go to sleep. This little guy does not sleep. He's the worst. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, dude. Oh my gosh, finally went to sleep. Charlie, can you try to go night-night now? Connor is the only one who didn't get a bath, but I don't want to quite wake him up yet. I'm going to wait till Charlie wakes up on his own, but I'll probably also be in labor by that time. Oh, and as I say that, Charlie wakes up on his own. So there he goes. Okay. Went to the bathroom. Let's give Charlie a bath. So we're going to give a bubble bath to, nope, that's not Charlie, to Connor. Oh, and he had a blowout, so it's a great time to give him a bath. Good job, Connor. That was his first blowout. We were going to give you a bath anyway, buddy, so that's perfect. And we're in labor. It's happening. That's it. The baby's getting born. And we knew it was coming. Do we have time to bathe this baby? In labor, she's given her infant a bubble bath. Oh, I have to pay bills. Dang it, I also forgot to pay bills. I'm the worst. And we're going to pee ourselves. We're in labor. We're going to pee ourselves. We're giving a baby a bath. We're doing all the things. Then put Connor down here. We've paid the bills. We're going to pee, so we're not peeing ourselves. Oh, these kids are hungry. All of them are hungry. Okay, we got to try to feed them. We got to try to feed them before we have these babies. In 15 minutes? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Well, maybe we can feed Connor. Maybe we can try at least get one of them fed. So feed Connor, because Connor's pretty hungry. And then hopefully Connor will just go right to sleep. Nope. Nope, we're having the babies. Nope, we're having the babies. Okay, we're having the babies. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh, great. Here we go. We have 3 screaming infants in the other room, but we had a baby girl. I'm guessing we're going to have twins. So let me check out some name suggestions. Okay, we are going to name this baby girl. Her name is going to be Ava. So this was suggested by Cherokee Northrup 2199, who said she had a baby girl in real life whose name was Ava and wanted to submit that name as a suggestion. So she will be Ava. And then we had a baby boy as well. Oh, this is cute. I don't know that we've had boy-girl twins in a while. So I have another A name here from Nellie Holtberg, and she suggested Atlas as a name. We'll go with Ava and Atlas.
Yola!
Okay! And we have a full house once again. Perfect. So Atlas, we're going to do some super efficient newborn care on you. And Ava, we are going to do some baby care. We're going to feed you quickly and we will bounce you. And I am coming to the realization right now that I think I can do super efficient infant care as well. And I've just never done it. Ian, what's up? Oh, Ian, I want to chat with you so badly. I really do. But we now have 5 babies and I just don't. We got to make time. All right, we got to make time for Ian. We have to make time for Ian. Okay, so that should be our newborns taken care of. Now, who's in the most dire situation? Kara, the teens are home. Kara still has a B and Kennedy still has a B, which is the happiest news I've ever heard in my life. You guys are going to come take care of some babies. And I have to hit a hot pause because I'm overwhelmed. So who's the hungriest? Cannon, maybe? Kennedy? Come and feed Cannon. And then Cannon is very tired. So Kennedy, we're going to put Cannon in his crib and we're going to play him a lullaby. Okay, so that's Cannon queued up, squared away. Now Kara, Connor's in a bad way. Okay, Kara's going to come take care of Connor. No worries. She's going to feed Connor. And then Connor's also, right, Connor? Yes. And then Connor's also very tired. So she's going to put Connor to bed here. And she's going to play him a lullaby. So then that just leaves Charlie, I think. So then Sawyer can come take care of Charlie, which is so good because that also frees us up to take our phone call from Ian with no worries, because I was feeling very guilty that we weren't going to get a chance to talk to Ian. And Ian spread some juicy gossip about Connor. Connor's a baby. What juicy gossip could there possibly be? Weird choice, Ian. Weird choice to spread some gossip about a baby. Kennedy, you need to get a skill to level 3. We were working on wellness. Come and practice your wellness. Kara, I think you got a skill to level 3. You did. So you just need to do your homework. Kennedy got to wellness level 2. Good job, Kennedy. And her stress is going down because her fun's going up because yoga is fun. Kara's doing her homework. Still hanging out with the babies. She must kind of like them. You know, if she's just sitting in here. Uh-oh. Midlife crisis alert. Sawyer has hit the breaking point in life. She feels like her life hasn't been very successful thus far, and she wishes to change that starting now. On the plus side, Sawyer will gain a career performance bonus during this period. Check the aspiration panel for Sawyer's midlife crisis desires and complete them to decrease the duration of the midlife crisis. Desires are optional and are replaced with a new one when completed. She doesn't feel like she's accomplished anything. She's had 18 babies. 18 babies. Oh, she's thinking she should finally get married. I should finally get married. It's time for me to settle down. I'd like to spend the rest of my life in a happy marriage with the love of my life. Is that too much to ask? It's not, and it's Kyle. It's not too much to ask. And it's Kyle, and she wants to peak as an artist to create 5 masterpieces. This will be the era they'll remember me by, or they might remember you because you're going to end up having like 20 kids in your life or more. My talent will inspire generations of artists to come. Ooh, speaking of which, we need to update our baby counter. We are officially updated to 20 babies on our counter with the addition of Ava and Atlas. So she wants to peak as an artist and she wants to finally get married. And I love both of those things for her. Just out of curiosity, when is Sawyer's birthday if we don't get her pregnant again? So tomorrow would be Ava and Atlas's birthday. And then Thursday would be the twins' birthday. Oh my gosh, she still would not be all the way here until spring. She still would have a long ways to go before she ages up. So, I mean, she's got more babies to go, that's for sure, which is great. I love that for us in Sawyer because I'm definitely not ready to say goodbye to Sawyer, but I was just curious. I was like, I hadn't looked in a long time where her actual birthday would land. Kara, did you do your homework? You did your homework. You got your skill. I believe you have a project, but you also need fun. And I think our computer down here is going to get fun up a little bit faster than the TV does. So let's play a game. Let's have you play Sims Forever. Maybe what we need to also invest in is a better TV up here so that we can get our fun up faster. So here we got some boo-hoo babies. We got some little boo-hoo babies. Do our super efficient newborn care on Ava. And then Atlas, we will feed you. We will bounce you. And if you happen to poo, we will change you. Kennedy is still out here doing yoga because has she gotten her skill to level 3? Not yet, but she's 84%. So she'll be there soon. So keep going, Kennedy. Keep just doing those stretches, my friend. So unfortunately, I don't know that we'll get to do these things until before her midlife crisis is over. The peak artist thing will probably be able to get another masterpiece, but to get married, she's not going to be able to get married for a while because she's not going to be an elder for a while. So we're going to have to hold out on that. Oh, we were going to change her aspiration too. This was from like 3 episodes ago. So let me pick a new aspiration. And if we really just wanted to do an easy one, which Sawyer does kind of deserve a little bit of easy, then we could just pick the painter extraordinaire. Oh, and those are just the soul's journey. Those weren't even, Sawyer, why don't you go to sleep? Those weren't even the midlife crisis ones. So for midlife crisis, she wants to put money into a vault, win a competition or a game, purchase 3 expensive paintings, and upgrade something 2 times. And once again, we're not in compliance with the following neighborhood action plan, upcycling initiative. This time we're getting judged by a man with a cowboy hat. Carter's here. Hi, Carter. Carter, you can come in. Carter, do you have a residence key? I'm sure you do by now. Why do I always have to invite these guys in if they have residence keys? Kennedy got her skill to level 3. I must have missed that somewhere along the way. Kennedy, let's go to the bathroom. Let's take a shower. Let's get something to eat. Kennedy likes wellness. Yes, I think she does like wellness. I would agree with that. Hi, Carter. How have you been? How's it going? How's life treating you? We were just talking about how we wanted to marry your dad, Kyle. Carter's just in here talking to Kara and Kennedy. He's getting the tea on how the household is going. These two are like same old, Carter. There's babies everywhere. They won't stop crying. He's like, yep, that sounds about right. Kara's like, do you want some chicken and waffles? Carter's like, we never had chicken and waffles when I was in the house. We had like, I don't know what I would always make. Probably like mac and cheese. And the babies are going to need to be taken care of very soon. They're all like smiling and cooing at each other. They all have poopy diapers. Okay, Kennedy. You're going to take care of Connor. Change Connor's diaper. Oh no, Charlie had a blowout. God dang it. Change Connor's diaper and feed Connor. Charlie's going to need a bath. Sawyer, what are you doing? She's going to go talk to Carter. She's going to go stress to Carter about her lost time. Kennedy's going to try to go to bed. No. Okay, Kennedy, you're going to go here. Kara, you guys, I need your help. I'm so sorry. I know you're in bed, but I need your help. I really need your help. Okay, we're going to change Connor's diaper. Can you do that? Sawyer, what are you doing? Charlie needs a bath. Sawyer, give a bubble bath to Charlie. That is your job. That's your job right now. Kennedy's trying to change a diaper. Please let Kennedy change a diaper. Kara, you're going to feed Cannon, and then Kennedy is going to feed Connor, okay? And then that's going to be Connor good to go. And Connor needs to go back to sleep. Now we're cooking with oil. Kara's feeding Cannon. She's going to put him back to sleep. She's going to play him a lullaby. And Emma's here too. Emma and Carter just chatting away. You guys could take care of a baby if you wanted to. You could. I know you know how. They're like, no, we're just going to be in here hugging and having a nice time. Then you know what? That's okay too. Sawyer is a little busy, so I'm sorry she can't come say hi to you quite yet. And then Kara, can you change this baby's dirty diaper? Atlas's dirty diaper just needs to get changed. Okay, Kennedy, get out of there. Kennedy, get out of there. Go to sleep. Otherwise, you're going to be up all night. Get out of there. Okay, bye, Carter. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry we couldn't really chat very much. Oh, this is so nice because it takes about 8 years to give a baby a bath in The Sims 4. Approximately 8 years is what it takes to give a baby a bath in The Sims 4. So super nice that we were able to have Kara help per usual. Kara, I know it's 1 a.m, but why don't you just go ahead and pee and take a shower and then go to sleep after that? And Ava, I'm sorry, you're going to have to cry for a second because Mom's taking care of Charlie. I think we can probably do some super efficient newborn care. And then Sawyer's going to go to sleep. Emma's been standing in the same spot since Carter left. Hi, Emma. I am really, really sorry that she moved. Now that I zoomed in on her, she's like, please don't zoom in on me. I am really, really sorry that we have not had a chance to say hi to you. But I do think you understand. She's going to pee herself. She's officially going to pee herself. Also, Ava's probably going to get taken away. Emma's going to go. Okay, bye, Emma. My gosh, can we play the lullaby now? Go pee. Go pee, Sawyer. Go. My goodness. Okay, go to sleep. See how much sleep we can get. Charlie, I swear to goodness gracious, you are gonna go to sleep. It's too many babies, you know? Who do we get to age up tomorrow? Oh, we just get to have more infants. We get to have a whole day of 5 infants, which is just gonna be phenomenal. And these 2 are, I can almost promise you, gonna age up. Because there's Kennedy, she's got the fun old check mark there. And she's got Cara, she's got the fun check mark there. So I actually think one of our babies just woke up here and is crying. Sawyer's about to get out of bed to go take care of the baby. I do think this is where I am going to end this one before chaos begins again, maybe before Cara and Kennedy age out of the house and I have a day of 5 infants to take care of with just Sawyer. That is what we get to look forward to in the next episode. Yay! It might be a while till the next episode. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be fine. Yes, that is where I'm going to end this one. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Hit that subscribe button if you've been watching this challenge and enjoying this challenge. We will have a full wheel for government testing. So we will be sending a kid off on Friday of this Friday. We're currently in Wednesday, so we'll keep playing through until then. Hopefully I get in and get a chance to work on like a basement studio. If you guys have any other suggestions, I would love to hear them in the comments. I do see your guys' comments that tell me about like the money trash can and things like that. I purposely don't have some of those things because I like to make the challenge a little bit harder for myself. So just know that I see those. I appreciate those still. I love the advice. It's just some things I may do, some things I may not do because I don't like to be bored. I don't want to be bored in my games. So sometimes things like the money trash can and things like that just make things too easy. When it comes to money, I like that added challenge. Anyway, wow, I've kind of rambled a little bit, but I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.